Danganronpa.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4pixels. All your pixels and guest Ryan are here and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Woohoo!
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on
Phoenix, right?
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Thank you for your contribution, Ibuki. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey, Hajime. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
How'd you know?
So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Pretty softly right in front of you.
Hee, not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but would you have been able to make out who's who? You would have been You would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Ew.
Huh?
Lolly la la! I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of...
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
I want to know what the Japanese conversation is.
Me too.
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Anyway, can you tell us what you... Oh, oops.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'ma take a bite out of you.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. In private.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
All the more reason.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
You know, on top of a good being able to hear well, she's got a good memory. Especially in all this panic, I would forget absolutely everything.
Well, panic for everyone but her.
Hey, I can't see anything!
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black! Yeah! What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Good time.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Oh!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded? Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise!
Hime will be happy to provide.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her! Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during... Ibuki, can you say it again in his voice?
What Byakuya said?
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And... this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss her after we've investigated a little more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's count just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? The truth.
Then praise me! Let me bite you!
Okay. Ouch! Why are you really biting me?
Anything else to say? Oh, no.
God damn it, Coco.
Now you got her impersonating everyone.
Alright. Whoa. Oh.
Look!
Ryan!
He dead? Oh!
What a good little bunny.
You're a good little Ryan. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
Are you talking to yourself?
Shh. It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door? You've never seen one before?
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see! It is like a barrier! Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
What?
What?
Probably doesn't work.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
No, you're a good girl.
She's a good girl.
Oh no, the cats are getting in. Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it.
Just
There's a
because why
chance there might be some kind of clue here.
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Taro?
That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout.
I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Oh, when it said dishes, I thought it was like literal like plates and cups.
Same. That's what kept confusing me before.
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone too.
It's so cartoony. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu.
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over!
I have no words.
So that chicken got turned into a cow that got killed with Nekomaru's big... Our bare hands!
This
too.
His bare hands?
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his. They look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that! After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
Well, he's been eating a little bit, don't worry.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... I'll probably never be able to forgive the killer!
He is scary when he's mad.
I mean, it's not like they can't eat while they walk around.
Nah, but I think a dead body kind of kills the appetite a little bit.
Are you sure? Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading... It looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought...
Can you reconnect? You're cutting out.
Oh no!
RIP.
There we go.
Ding.
It appears to have been brought from outside. Better?
So far, we'll see.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-down.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
Yeah, sure thing. Wasted bottle of champagne, too. Oh. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the dark? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or, this is... It makes me wonder.
Could be he was the one who brought in the night goggles and used them during that time.
This storage room is really dusty and dark.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on. There's something on it. Is this bloodstain?
Huh? A bloodstain?
Come here, take a closer look.
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
It's bright pink. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. There's an awful lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them alone.
A wise decision.
Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons. When I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister?
Hey, Hachime. How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Ah, I get it. You're right.
Mr. Pushy. Nah! I think that happened last time too.
I think so, yeah.
Need I finally get to go to the bathroom?
Probably.
Huh, it's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in. Hey! Someone in there!
We knocked at the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but...
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
Yeah, you're right.
When it probably smells horrible.
Ugh.
There's no way I can leave this old building yet. I should keep looking around.
Is this open before? Well, I can't even examine it, so...
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Where is it?
I don't know. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
Well, she's in the same room. Hey! You think she's the killer?
Well, she wandered off somewhere. I mean, I thought she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but... when I got here, she was gone.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. This duralumin case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
But it's locked.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. That's a really hard word to say.
I know, right?
Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. But if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See? It's open.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside.
How do you fit those skewers in there?
Magic.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from me. because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The secret baker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Supposed to be here. Does that mean...
So I was right. You were in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the duralumin case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So, where'd you run off to on your own?
Yeah.
Well, that is... Pekka suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... excuse me. Excuse me? What was that?
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied. I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
Hmm? What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something? Cause if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Oh, there it is!
Oh. That's a big lever. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious, eh?
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Wah! It's here!
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Ah, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how does someone as small as you set the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches.
I can believe it.
You know, I'm very elastic.
Liar!
I'm serious! Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
I want to see it. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it up to be tripped.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going now.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye bye!